Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369 Tarot and Oracle. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a third-party reading. Okay, so keep in mind, this is a general reading, but I do have a tendency to be very detailed, very specific. So also keep that in mind and use your own intuition to guide you through the reading, okay, to see if it's for you or for not, because I really do work more on an individual basis, okay. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video. I am having a sale right now on readings, so if you like to take advantage of that, there is a lot more information in the description box, and there's also a post about that in the community board, okay. So let's go ahead and get started here by pulling the mutual energies, okay? And I'm going to start by using the Sacred Awakening deck. Empath problems, right? So let's go ahead and pull the mutual energy, okay, between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine in the reading. Okay, and Spirit, please reveal to me the mutual energy between the Divine Masculine and the Karmic partner in the reading. Okay. So we have emerging. Wow, I think I got this for either the Divine Feminine reading or the Divine Masculine reading. Okay, so I believe that this card actually did come out. Wow. And then for the mutual energy between the Karmic and the Masculine, we do have deception. Okay, so there's clearly some deception, some lies involved here. All right, with emerging, I do feel in the mutual energy between the Masculine and the Feminine, I feel that this is like a wanting to break out of your shell, wanting to break free, something new emerging, a newfound courageous energy, a newfound bravery, a newfound spark, a newfound love, something new, okay, is emerging from deep inside of their soul is what I'm feeling with this card. And so I think you're feeling it too. It's mutual energy. So both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine is feeling this new energy rising up within them, wanting to break forth, wanting to break free and reveal itself and emerge, okay? So let's go ahead and take a little bit of a deeper look at this emerging card and the mutual energy between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. You have fallen deep. So I feel that the Masculine and the Feminine has fallen so deep for each other. That's apparent right now. They are both submerged under the swirling waves and into the dark night of the soul. Okay, so with this card coming out here, again, there is a dark night of the soul energy from the Divine Feminine and from the Divine Masculine as well. And this is from the realization that you have fallen deeply, deeply, deeply in love with someone, madly, deeply in love. So you feel you have fallen deep and the waters of love have submerged you under the swirling waves and taken you into the darkness of the deepest waters. That is your dark night of the soul. That is their dark night of the soul. Spirit is saying to take this opportunity to boldly confront all the fear and resistance that is holding you back from emerging into a new awakening and wiser understanding. This is the turning point where emerging can begin. You are surrounded by your inner light, which is strong enough to shine through your protective defenses and to reveal a deeper understanding of yourself. This expanded awareness gives you the freedom of emerging into a brand new self-expression, a brand new awareness of yourself and of another. Part of this awareness of yourself is an awareness of very deep feelings that you've been holding. And I'm feeling that for the divine feminine and divine masculine energy, for those of you who have felt swept into a dark night of the soul, you're emerging from that. You're seeing the first glimmers of light. You're able to take a deep, deep breath of air. But I do feel like something needs confronted here. Something needs confronted by the feminine energy, and something needs confronted by the masculine energy. And to confront whatever this is, you must be bold, is what it's saying, courageous to confront this. So it could be the third party, okay? It could be your own emotions, finally confronting them to pull yourself out of that dark night of the soul. Sometimes we have to confront ourselves, confront our emotions to pull ourselves out. And in that way, we understand them on a deeper level. So let's take a look at what needs confronted here. Okay, we got meditation, search within and find peace, wholeness, and love. And we have retreat. Okay. So I do feel that someone has retreated from this connection. There has been some distance between you. And the reason why they have retreated is because they were in a dark night of the soul. They did not feel that warmth, that love, the peace. They did not feel whole within themselves. And so they could not feel whole with anyone else, and not with their feminine as well. So this person has retreated. Okay. And I do feel like their relationship with this karmic has thrown their life into a chaos, has thrown themselves, their inner self, into a chaos. And I do feel like they have retreated from their true self, from their divine feminine as well, and have been thrust into chaos and a dark night of the soul. And this chaos has a lot to do with deception. This chaos was caused by deception. Deception of themselves, their own feelings, and deception with the karmic in this relationship. So this is a relationship where there was a separation. There has been a retreat. But this person is about to emerge again from that dark sea, from that dark night. So if you're resonating with this reading, I think you might find that your relationship is about to bubble to the surface again, to arise again, okay, to emerge again for that breath of fresh air. And guess what, Divine Feminine? You are their breath of fresh air. You are the air bubble that they take down into the dark night of the soul that allows them to continue to breathe. You are the glimmer of light that they look up and have to follow in order to bring themselves out of that dark water and take a breath. And this is what they're coming to understand. This understanding is emerging within them. And something about you, something about the thought of you, it brings them the peace, the love, and the wholeness that they were truly searching for. But yet they have retreated from it in the past. And so they're asking themselves, why? Why have I retreated from this? Why have I made this so hard on myself? Why have I made this so hard on my divine feminine? Okay, And vice versa. The feminine is feeling these effects as well. It's not just the masculine. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the karmic energy. There is deception here. 100%. There is deception about money. Okay. There is deception about emotions as well. I also feel that there's some spying going on here. Somebody is spying here in this card. I'm seeing the camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a deeper look at the mutual energy with the karmic and the divine masculine. I just heard emotional control. Emotional control. We got withered, let go of the old and outdated. We got beliefs. Your beliefs are keeping you stuck here. Okay, and then we got true love will be yours. Okay. So this masculine, you know, the karmic isn't the only one who has lied, okay? This masculine has also lied. They have lied about you, divine feminine. They have lied about their past. They have lied about their emotions that they really have for you to the karmic, okay? They did not tell the karmic how truly in love they are with you. They kept that to themselves. They believed that there was something about your relationship to where it couldn't happen. It was impossible to make it happen, or that you didn't want to be with them in some way. So they believed that you were unattainable, that you were unavailable to them, that you were out of their reach. They believed that you were out of their league in some way. And I do feel like this relationship with the karmic is a relationship where they ended up settling. They settled for less. They settled for less than what they truly wanted, because they felt that they weren't deserving of what they truly wanted, or what they truly wanted didn't want them. So they settled for less. And so this person believes they're unworthy of you. And that belief is keeping them so very stuck in deception, stuck in something that is so old and outdated and withered for them, and working against what should be theirs and what will be theirs, which is true love and divine union with their divine feminine. I don't know why, but this card, looking at it, like I feel like there's a strange smell in this masculine's home. Like if they share a home with the karmic, there's a very strange like smell in the home. Like I don't know. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. So this masculine's beliefs is keeping them stuck, and this karmic really feeds into those self-deprecating beliefs that they have about themselves. So let's get another clarifier here. Oh, that's way too many. That's way too many, Spirit. Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy between the karmic and the masculine in this reading. Okay, let's see. We have boundaries, regret, and stability in reverse. So there is no stability here in this relationship. Okay, there are no boundaries. So there's issues with boundaries. Firm boundaries are really needed in the relationship, and there isn't any. Okay, so there's very poor boundaries. Let's get a shadow card to clarify that. We got compulsive behavior. Okay, so I do feel like there's no boundaries because there is definitely some compulsive behaviors going on here. So this karmic likes to control. Okay, and I do feel like they are very self-gratifying. they seek self-gratification. Okay, like constantly. This is what they seek. They seek like feeling good for the moment. That self-gratification that is very fleeting. Okay, and they have very poor boundaries because of that, because they're always seeking that gratification. And there is a compulsive behavior here. There's regret for this relationship. Okay, there's regret because from the moment this masculine entered the relationship, it seems like all of their stability, their financial stability, their friendships, the stability in their friendships, the stability in their self-esteem definitely like fell through. Okay, so something about this connection makes them feel very unstable. Okay, that's a lot. Spirit, can you please give me some very clear answers here and stop putting the whole deck on the table, Spirit? Spirit, please reveal to me, clarify this further. I think Spirit doesn't like my Band-Aids. Spirit's like, well, why are you coming to me like this? And I'm sorry, Spirit. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this. Boundaries, regret, stability in reverse. These compulsive behaviors, tell me more about them. Quick-tempered, okay? This is making very quick decisions, not thinking it through clearly. And this has led to a lot of instability. These two have made not very wise decisions together. And I do have to say, I think that this masculine wasn't quite aware of how compulsive this karmic was when they first got together. Okay, and I think they trusted this karmic a lot with like their money, trusted them with their time, things like that. And the karmic has repeatedly let them down over and over again. This masculine was left with regrets every single time they have trusted this karmic with something, because this karmic does not think before they act. They run off of compulsivity, right? And they don't understand the feelings that they're feeling. They just want that gratification. Okay, I do feel like they have a problem with shopping, with spending money, is what I'm getting here. And they don't have like a boundary or a line that they can draw. Okay, so this masculine has trusted the karmic with time and with money, and this karmic has let them down, and this masculine has lost their stability each and every time due to compulsive behaviors of the karmic. See, that's the thing about relationships. There's another person involved. Okay, so you don't just have to look out for you anymore. You have to look out for the other person, and you also have to look out for you in regards to the other person, right? So everything else is just added on, is just extra, like boundaries, regret, stability, quick-tempered energy, compulsive behaviors, okay? Working together with another person in a relationship seems to be hard enough, but then you throw all the rest of this in, and it is a whirlwind. It is a disaster, and that's what we have here. So who am I reading for? Let's go ahead and take a look at who I'm reading for, get some traits here of the parties involved. I'm going to start off by pulling a card for the Divine Feminine. So I'm going to go ahead and pause and grab my decks here. Okay, so I'm going to start off by pulling the Divine Feminine's energy here, and I will then clarify that energy. So please be aware, in these readings, I do not take as much time as I do in personal readings, okay? So in personal readings, the cards are clarified with so much, okay? I put my heart, my soul into the personal readings. Anyone who's ever gotten one can attest to that. But please know that they are much more detailed, and that you do receive more clarifiers than just one. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the feminine's energy. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me the Divine Feminine energy. Who is the Divine Feminine in this reading? Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the masculine's energy now. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this masculine. Show me the masculine in this reading. Reveal the masculine in this reading, Spirit. Show me the masculine. Show me the masculine. Okay, we have several. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, there's that loss of stability, especially with them coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. So we got more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but we also have water. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get the karmic energy, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this karmic. Show me the karmic's energy. Okay, Spirit, can you not do that? We do have one that flipped over face first, so we're going to use that one. All right. The Spirit's like, don't be coming to me with band-aids on you, okay? I'm just kidding. We got Ace of Wands, okay? Aries energy for the karmic partner. All right. So, you know, with the Ace of Wands is very compulsive. And yes, this karmic is compulsive. They allow their compulsivities to rule them. Okay. They do not think before they act. They just go and they just do. Okay, with this Ace of Wands here. I also feel like this karmic might have a reputation of being a little bit promiscuous in some way. Okay, and there's no shaming here for that. I'm just saying they might have a reputation, or that could be something that people talk about with the karmic. This karmic has a tendency to try to overpower and overwhelm, especially when they are having like a compulsive episode. They have a tendency to want to overwhelm the other person, especially if they're trying to stop them or put up a wall or a boundary between them and their self-gratification. They can become abusive when this happens. So they can become emotionally or even physically abusive with the Ace of Wands. I also feel that this karmic, I feel like there's a lot of masculine energies around them. So this could be like they have a lot of masculine friends, but I feel like there's times when they sleep with their masculine friends or have sexual encounters with them with the Ace of Wands here. And I feel like this is also due to like some compulsive behavior they have, or they have a tendency to feel very bored. And again, they're seeking that like gratification within themselves, like pleasure seeking. They're very pleasure seeking is what I'm getting here. And they don't think about the consequences of what they're seeking. They are just thinking about the pleasure, the gratification. Okay, so this is fire energy. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the karmic energy here. Spirit, please clarify this karmic energy. Clarify this karmic energy. Tell me more about this karmic partner. Tell me more about this karmic partner. Okay, we have breadcrumbs. Don't settle for bits and pieces. So yeah, I feel like with this card, they really feel like they get very bored easily. I think that when they are in a relationship and things are calm and things are peaceful, they're not happy. They need excitement. They need arguments. They need chaos in their life, okay, to keep them from feeling bored. And so they cannot have any boundaries ever. They smash them. They break them. They smash through every single boundary because boundaries to them are bored, and they have this just compulsive need to overstep other people's boundaries. And this is something that they kind of are known for. Like, this is a type of person where people would be telling a story about something they have did, and people are like, why on earth would you do that, right? Because they want to break your boundary. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And it's almost like they're testing you when they do this. When they cross your line, cross your boundary, they are testing you. They are seeing how much power they can have over you, how much dominance they have over you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And this is how they are in their relationship. So I think that a lot of people probably say to themselves that the karmic wears the pants in this relationship, right? Because they try to exert their dominance. Here. So for the masculine energy, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so, excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles is very solid. The Knight of Pentacles is really searching. They're trying to find their path, and they're slowly making their own path, but it's taking them a while, right? They're not following anyone else's path. They're slowly creating their own. And that's why the Knight of Pentacles takes so much longer than all the other knights. So I could see that this masculine has a project, something that they've been working on for quite some time. This masculine is not a follower. They are someone who creates their own path. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who I feel has lost their faith recently, and they're searching for it again. They're searching for their faith, and they're searching for the stability that they've lost. I feel that they have spent quite a long time saving up money or working towards something financial, is what I'm getting here. And I do feel like they have lost it. They have lost it due to this karmic. Okay, so they really feel like they're going through a bout of some bad luck. I got Taurus energy here. This is someone who has lost a lot to the karmic, a lot of possessions and a lot of finances due to compulsive behaviors. Okay, so they do recognize that the karmic does not know how to control themselves. Okay, they do recognize that. And in each one of these cards, if you notice, they're turned away from the karmic. They are focused on the divine feminine here. Okay, this is who they're focused on in each one of their cards. All right, not the karmic. Their back is turned towards the feminine, away from the karmic, because that's where their focus lies. Okay, so no matter how long they've been with this karmic, and no matter how long these two have been separated, it's like you're continuously on their mind, and you've been on their mind for a very long time. There is a spiritual love between the masculine and the feminine here. Okay, and it is a spiritual love that they believe that they had lost at some point. But this masculine is slowly making their way back to their divine feminine, back to a perfect love, back to a pure love. And I think that they have realized from being with this karmic how pure, how spiritual, how actually devoted this feminine was to them at some point in the past. And it wasn't until they were with this karmic and they experienced being with this karmic partner that they really understood how pure the love of this divine feminine really was towards them. I'm also feeling like this feminine has a singing voice. They like to sing to their masculine, or they've sang a certain song to their masculine, or they send a song to their masculine. I'm just seeing them play a song, and they're singing it, and they're sending it to their masculine. And this masculine, they play that song. They play that song over and over, and they think of you. This masculine feels rejected. Okay, they feel rejected by their feminine. I do feel this masculine has been slowly making their way back to their divine feminine, and this divine feminine doesn't want to fully accept them back right away. All right, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So this divine feminine is like, no, masculine, if you want to get back with me, if you want me to try again, we're going to have to work on things. You're going to have to work on this. And this masculine feels rejected from that. They feel very rejected. They were hoping that their feminine was going to receive them open arms. But this feminine actually wants to see the work that they have been doing on themselves for the past however long they have been in that separation. This feminine is very practical, very grounded, very stable. This is a feminine who does not give up. Okay? You never give up. And so you don't see a reason why this masculine should give up on this relationship if they really want it. If they really want it, they will show you the work that they've put in on themselves, or they will start doing that work. One of the two. To figure themselves out, to figure out the karmic relationship, to figure out what it is that they really want in life. That is what the feminine wants from them. This feminine has been focusing on her career. This feminine is a very, very hard worker. People know you as a very hard worker. You have extreme focusing powers. You're able to focus very good. You pay a lot of attention to detail. You see detail, it pops out to you. You are gifted with details. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing about you, feminine. You're very gifted with that and very recognized at work, I feel, as well, because of how you pay attention to detail. And that's what you've been focusing on. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify the masculine energy. Look at that. We got lesson. There's actually a hidden lesson in all of this for this masculine, and they just have to find that lesson. And I think that's what the feminine wants to see from them. This feminine wants to know that they have found that hidden lesson by showing them that they have put in work to themselves, that they have learned something. This feminine tells this masculine, you get to make your decisions. You can no longer blame the situation on the karmic. There's a hidden lesson here, masculine. Make your decisions from love. You have your own free will. And so this masculine feels rejected. We have wisdom. This feminine wants to see that they have gained some sense of wisdom, that they will not make the same mistake and hurt this feminine again like they did before. This feminine does not want to put themselves back through heartache, back through the same situation over and over and over again with the Eight of Pentacles. But they want to see this masculine has gained the wisdom to make a decision from love, from their heart. Okay, so I had to pause the video because I noticed it started raining, and I have this thing every time it rains I have to open the window so I can listen to it. I've always loved listening to the rain, listening to storms. So let's go ahead and clarify the feminine energy with the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, so we have deceit, and we have codependent. Addiction is holding you back. So feminine, oh look, we got third party at the bottom of the deck. So feminine, you believe this relationship with the karmic is codependent. It's a third party. This masculine has kept it a secret from you in the past, okay? You feel this third party has been holding this masculine back. It has been holding them back in their finances and their goals and in their relationship with you. You feel that because they've lied to you in the past about this karmic, that they could lie to you again. You want to see that they have the strength to show that they can make their own decisions, that they have learned a lesson, and that they will not deceive you again. That is what you want to see from them. You want them to prove it this time, because you are not about to repeat the same cycle again. It was heartbreaking. It was heart-wrenching, and it was not pleasant. And it's not something you wish to go through with this person all over again. You won't do it. All right, so let's go ahead and read the feminine in the situation. I'm going to read each one of them once, okay? But I will read the masculine's thoughts on the feminine and the karmic. Okay. So feminine, spirit, please reveal to me, what is the feminine's thoughts towards her masculine in this whole situation? What is she thinking, and what is going on in her mind about this whole entire situation? What is she thinking? Queen of Swords in reverse, feminine. You are not playing around with this masculine, okay, because they have hurt you in the past. So this time you expect truth. You expect honor. You expect them to come clean. You expect them to make the right decision. You expect justice. And honestly, I feel like you don't even speak to them the same way that you used to. That's what I'm getting here. And they notice that. You no longer have that very sweet, forgiving voice and attitude towards them. And yes, that sweet, forgiving nature is still there, of course. But I think that you're not showing them that right now. I think that you're being stern with them. I think that you're being clear with them. I think you want clarity that they've never given you. I think that you want answers. And I think that you feel a little bit resentful for the past. It wasn't easy going through the deception. It wasn't easy finding out about this karmic, but you did. And so your tone has changed towards them, and deservingly so, because you're learning how to speak up for yourself. But you're not proud of the resentment that you feel. You're not proud of the heartbreak. And yes, you've been working on healing it, but there are some parts that are unhealed. With the Queen of Swords here. So it's been a rough past for you. And I feel like there was so many things that you wanted to say to them in the past that you didn't say. And now you're able to say them. You're able to say all of those things. And some of them could sound very harsh to your masculine. And yes, they do feel rejected because of it. But guess what? It is something that they needed to hear. It is a truth that you connect with. And in all reality, all truth is an energy that we connect with and feel, that we see as truth, right? That we relate to. So all truths, in essence, are only half truths. So that's something that we have to keep in mind, no matter how strongly we feel about it. All truths are but half truths. And it's just important not to allow yourself to spiral into a cloud of resentment and bitterness. Okay? Which I don't think you're doing, feminine. But because I have the Queen of Swords in reverse, I have to say that. All right? So let's get another card here for you to clarify your thoughts towards your person. By the way, for the Divine Feminine, I am using the Crystal Visions deck. For the masculine, I am using, I'm not sure what this deck is called. Deviant Moon Tarot, that's what it is. And for the karmic, I'm using the Tattoo Tarot. Okay, dropped a card here. So play hard. You know, feminine, you are playing hard to get with this masculine, and don't think that they don't deserve it. They totally do deserve it. I think that before you feel you gave in to them so easily because of the love and attraction that you felt for them. But this time you're playing hard to get. This time they're not going to win you over so easily. This time you want to see that they have learned something. Okay. Now Spirit is reminding you, feminine, don't let this playing hard to get to you too much. Okay. Find time to laugh. Find time to goof off and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your masculine. Okay. So don't forget to actually have fun, is what Spirit is reminding you of. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the emotions you feel towards your masculine. How are you feeling towards your masculine? How is the feminine feeling towards her masculine, Spirit? Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, feminine, this is the karmic that's coming out here. You're thinking about the karmic. No matter how strongly you feel about this masculine, every time you think of them, every time you have a feeling of love come up in your heart, the image and the thought of this karmic infiltrates that love. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And then it doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel a little bit angry, a little bit resentful. Okay, remembering the lies, remembering the deception, the codependency, the way that you were hurting. You do not like this karmic. You don't care for them at all. You see their abusive behavior and you see their tactics. Okay, in your heart, you're afraid of losing control. You feel you are in control of yourself and your emotions and your circumstance right now. And I think you're very proud of yourself for standing up and not caving to this masculine right away, not giving them exactly what they want right when they come in. So I think you're proud of yourself. Spirit's proud of you as well. But there's a part of you in your heart that's afraid of losing control to this masculine. Afraid of losing control and going through the same situation you've been through in the past. Okay, so let's get another card to clarify. We got a couple. Addiction, because they have a codependent relationship. Because an addiction is affecting this relationship between you and your masculine. And the addiction is another person. The addiction is this karmic. And so no matter how true the love is, because you know in your heart it is pure, it is true, it is truer and purer than anything you have ever felt or experienced for another human being. It is emotional, it is physical, you feel it in your body, and it is unconditional even after all the hurt, even after all the pain, the resentment, the bitterness that you feel when you think about what's happened. That true love is still there, and I have it twice here. So never doubt that this love is not true. It is not pure, because it is. I have it twice. Spirit wants you to know, yes, this is a true love. Yes, this love is pure. But just like any addiction, it's not easy to walk away. Okay. Feminine, you were afraid that you started developing a codependency to this masculine. You were afraid that you started becoming addicted to them, to the way they make you feel. But I think more than anything else, you were picking up their codependency. You were picking up their addiction with the karmic. You were picking up their fear. It was an unconscious fear. It was one that they were not aware of until it was too late. Okay, so what are your intentions, feminine? What do you really want at this point? I'm going to go ahead and pull this row very quickly. Spirit, please reveal what this feminine wants. 4 cups in reverse. Okay. So you want them to address what has happened between you. You want them to address the addiction. You want them to address your love. You want them to address the power and control that this karmic had over them. You want them to be honest, to stop ignoring what has happened between you and address it. That's what you want. To stop ignoring that there is an addiction here. To stop ignoring that there is a codependency. You feel you cannot move forward with them until they do that. Okay, so let's clarify that. Okay, so we got put away the computer with the 4 cups. We got decision and finances. Okay, so you want them to stop ignoring the destruction that has been happening to their finances. You want them to stop ignoring the way that they feel and the way their life has been crumbling because of the karmic. Okay, you want them to become more connected to their everyday life. I feel like this masculine is a techie. They're like a computer person. They're always online. They need to turn it off. They need to connect with everyday life. And I think that's something this feminine has been telling them so much. I got Cancer energy here, by the way. This feminine wants them to stop ignoring the situation and the circumstance that they are in and make a decision. Choose true love or choose addiction. Choose true love or choose destruction. Choose true love or choose codependency. But the choice is yours. Free will. Make that choice with love, please. That's what this feminine is saying to this masculine spiritually. Make this choice with love. Okay, so what are the actions that spirit is leading this feminine to take? We got the moon. Okay, so spirit is telling this feminine to use their intuition, that not everything is exactly what it seems. Okay. This feminine also wants to make sure this is not the beginning of just another cycle. This feminine wants to end cycles. Okay, I got strong Cancerian energy here for the feminine. All right. So this feminine, spirit is leading this feminine to use their intuition and also listen to your dreams, feminine. I think that your dreams are trying to tell you something about this masculine. All right. And I think your masculine could even be coming to you in your dreams with the moon here. So let's get another card. Release. So spirit is saying, you know what, feminine? I know that you've been through a lot. I know this. I know this masculine. And I don't know why I pulled this and not another one, but spirit's saying, I know that your masculine has hurt you. I know you've been through a lot. But is there a part of you that is still holding on to those wounds, to that pain? Is there a part of you that is held on to those wounds, that has kept you trapped in a karmic cycle within yourself, within your emotions? Are you in a karmic cycle because of that pain? And if you are, Spirit's asking you to release it. There's no need for you to continue holding on to it. These old emotional wounds are keeping you in a karmic cycle, and it's time to cry, and it's time to let go of the wounds, not your masculine, but the hurt, the pain of the past. The past hurts all of us. Okay, it's not just one person. Yes, some people's past are a lot more painful than others, but the past hurts us all. And we all come to a point in our life where it's time to release those wounds or continue the same cycle. And so Spirit is asking you, are you ready to release? Are you ready to let go? You want this masculine to let go. But are you ready to as well? Your twin flames, there will always be a mirroring. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at this masculine. All right? Let's see their thoughts towards you, feminine. What is their thoughts towards you, feminine? What is their thoughts towards you? Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's thoughts towards their feminine. Okay, we got the King of Cups. Look at that. So this masculine is feeling very emotional. I'm seeing all the blue and all the purple, and it reminds me of third eye energy. It reminds me of the crown chakra. So I think this masculine is trying to get a message to you spiritually. This masculine wants you to know that they do love you. All right, and I'm not just saying that. They do. All right, with the King of Cups here. They are intuitive. They are empathetic. They are very compassionate. They just have a hard time showing it. They have been trapped in a relationship where showing their emotions has led to chaos more times than not. So they have gotten used to numbing out their emotions. But there's a lot of love here that they wish to express to you. And they believe that you won't believe them. That if they were to tell you how they really feel about you, that you would not believe them because of the way they treated you in the past and the mistakes that they made in the past. So let's clarify this masculine's thoughts. Yes, his thoughts is overwhelmed with emotions. He's thinking about the way he feels towards you. And the way he feels is a lot of love. And he's very focused. He's very focused on his emotions towards you. He wants a second chance with you. He believes this relationship deserves a second chance. He believes that he deserves a second chance to show you how he feels, to show you his emotions. He believes he deserves it. Okay? He's like, feminine, I want a second chance. I want to try again. This relationship deserves it. I deserve this. And you know that it's true, feminine. You know I deserve this. Okay? And the feminine's like, well, I'm going to have to see that you have learned something here. And this masculine's like, what? I feel so rejected. You know I deserve this second chance. How is a masculine feeling towards their feminine? Oh my gosh, look at that. We got the moon again. Somebody has a Cancer here, okay? It could be the masculine. So how are they feeling? You know, they have good days and they have bad days. They have days where they can hardly contain their emotions. Just the same way that the full moon has the effect on the tides, right? That's how they feel. Sometimes they can hardly contain their emotions. They can hardly contain their regret and their sadness and their longing to be with you. And sometimes they feel numb, okay? So it's a constant cycle. This masculine is ending their own emotional cycle. They don't want to be controlled emotionally anymore. They don't want to feel like a puppet anymore because they feel like this karmic's puppet with this card here. Okay? They feel like this karmic wears the pants, they're pulling the strings, and the masculine is their puppet. We'll get further into that in the karmic reading. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions. Also, yes, they are coming to you in their dreams, okay? They want to tell you how they feel in your dreams. They're coming to you astrally. They feel like if they can come to you astrally, okay, that you'll believe them. Like if they can tell you in their dreams, then you'll believe them when they tell you in the 3D. We got go slow. All right. So it's like in their heart, they know that you want to take it slow. They know that you're just using your intuition. Okay, but this masculine doesn't want to take it slow. That's what I'm seeing here. They don't want to take it slow, but they know they're going to have to. What do they really want from their feminine here? Let's take a look. So yeah, with the moon here, this is emotional issues. Okay, they're having emotional issues. We got the Chariot in reverse for their intentions, okay? They're trying to move too fast. They're trying to, like, get the relationship off the ground and, like, get it going full force all at once. And no, that's not what this feminine wants to do. Again, we talked about what the feminine wants to see. Okay, so their heart and their feminine is saying, slow down a little bit. Slow down. Okay, check yourself before you wreck yourself. The Chariot in reverse. All right, they're like, hold on. You need to slow down. You're going too fast here. Okay. This is obstacles. This is delays. All right, there will be a delay here because this masculine still has a lot of work to do. So Spirit's telling them to slow down. Slow down, masculine. This masculine needs to be careful driving at night. That's another message I'm getting. Please be careful driving at night. Okay? Especially if it's raining, if the roads are slick. So nothing to worry about, but just a cautionary thing there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the intentions further. Let's clarify them. Okay. I'm so sorry that Spirit is just throwing my cards all over my table today. I'm sorry about that. Spirit, tell me more. Please reveal to me more about the intentions the masculine has for Spirit. Please, you've got to stop this. For this feminine. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship, and this masculine knows it. They know that they cannot move forward until they end the cycle with this karmic. They know this karmic is interfering. This karmic has been the whole interference between you. They know that. It's time for them to cut out that interference. Okay? Sorry about that. I just knocked a few cards over. So what actions is Spirit leading this masculine to take? Ace of Swords, to be honest, to tell the truth. No matter what that truth is. And Spirit is telling this masculine to tell the truth to the karmic. Tell the truth to your feminine. This masculine is learning higher lessons right now, higher spiritual lessons about their truth and about bravery and about what it means to deserve a second chance. And feminine, you're teaching them that. They do not deserve a second chance if they're going to put you in the same cycle. That's a given. They know that. Okay? Spirit, clarify this. So Spirit's saying, masculine, tell the truth. Be brave. Be courageous. Be fierce in your truth. We got Gemini energy here. We got a lot of Cancer, you guys. This whole reading is just riddled with Cancerian energy. Oh, look at that. It wouldn't be a reading without putting out one of my candles, right, you guys? We have release. It's time to accept what is and accept that there is interference. Accept that some things you have to let go of. Acceptance and surrender can help this masculine let go. So Spirit is asking them to be truthful, to speak their truth, and then release, surrender, and let go. That's the honorable thing. And so this masculine is learning a lesson about what is honorable. It's more honorable to speak a true thing that hurts than to speak a beautiful thing that's a lie. Okay, that's more honorable in a relationship. That's what this masculine is learning. Relationships aren't easy. They're hard. That's why we learn and grow so much through them. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the masculine's thoughts towards the karmic partner. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Or, I'm sorry. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles here. So it's like a chess game. It's like a game with this karmic. Nothing is ever serious. That's what they're thinking. Okay, that's their thoughts towards the karmic. And the chess game is being played on their back. Okay, that's where it's being played. This masculine doesn't appreciate it. They feel alone. They feel overwhelmed. This masculine feels drained and tired. They feel like they have been holding up this relationship on their own this whole time. And on top of that, this karmic, I feel like they're always like going out, doing things with other people, and using this masculine's money to do it. Okay? Let's clarify this. I think this karmic also always has her family around, and they really are enablers, like to her compulsive behaviors. They are enablers. They make everything a lot worse on this masculine. What are you passionate about? This is your purpose. So this masculine in his mind is thinking to himself, this is not where I'm meant to be. This is not my purpose. I know that I'm on the wrong path. I know that I'm with the wrong person. I know that this is not my person. This is not my soul family. This is not my 3D family. This is not my passion. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. That's what they're thinking. So let's take a look at the emotions that they feel towards the karmic. Okay, we got 7 of Pentacles. It's time to reevaluate. They're wearing all black because they're grief-stricken. Okay, they're grieving. They are in regret. And they feel like they have invested in the wrong place. Between the 10 and the 7, that's 17, the star, there's still hope. They have not lost all hope. Okay, so this masculine's making a wish. They are making a wish to find their purpose. They are making a wish to find their passion again, and they know where that passion is. It's with their divine feminine. They're making a wish that they can reinvest into it. But in regards to this karmic, they're reanalyzing their emotions. They're taking a long, hard look at their emotions and how they really feel towards the karmic, and they are finding out that there's no passion here, there's no spark, there's no love. So they're reassessing all of it. Let's take a look further. I feel like this masculine may have invested financially with someone in this karmic's family. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, it's like in that way this karmic like has some sense of control over their money. But yeah, I'm seeing an investment made with the karmic's family member or family. We got duality. You've known the worst, prepping for the best. So this masculine is looking back on their relationship and saying to themselves, this has not been a good relationship. This has not been a passionate relationship. It has not been purposeful. It has not been wise. It has not been stable. Okay? This is nothing that they actually wanted. It's been the opposite of what they actually wanted. And they're realizing that now. A lot of earth energy. I have Capricorn and I have Virgo here. So let's take a look Maybe the karmic is a Capricorn or Virgo. Let's take a look at the intentions. What do they want with the karmic now? You know, what is their intention right now? We got the Six of Pentacles. Wow. So between the 7 and the 6, that's a 13. 13 is death. This is an ending. So he's contemplating an ending. But I feel like there's a part of him that feels bad for the karmic. Like they feel sorry for the karmic because they see that the karmic has a lot of emotional issues. See the karmic in green. And it's like they feel bad for the karmic. And so I feel like, yeah, it's like they don't ever actually end it. I also feel like part of the reason why they haven't ended it is because they have invested financially with the karmic's family into something big. It's a big investment. Okay. So that's tying them to them somehow. Virgo energy here. Yeah, third party. So this masculine is not told this karmic about their divine feminine. The karmic does not know about them. This masculine has kept it a secret. They're afraid if they reveal it to the karmic, then everything they invested would like get stolen. They're afraid that everything would just fall apart worse than what it already is. We have empath. Okay, so their divine feminine is an empath, is what they're saying. And they're saying they've lied about their divine feminine. Okay, and their divine feminine is an inspiration to them to be a better person. And their divine feminine gives them hope that they will experience something better in the future, right? Because duality, they've experienced the worst. It's time to experience something beautiful, passionate. So they have hope and inspiration from their feminine that they will have that in the future. But this karmic has lied a lot. Their family lies a lot. This masculine is afraid that they were like ripped off or stole from with this investment with their family. And I do feel like they're afraid to fully end it. I feel this is a big investment. This could have been like their life savings with all these pentacles here, you guys. Okay. So this masculine has lied about their feminine, about how they really feel about their feminine. This karmic doesn't know about the feminine because of that. So what are the actions the masculine is feeling led by spirit to take towards the karmic or away from the karmic? Two of Cups in reverse. So Two of Cups in reverse is a breakup. Spirit is leading them to leave this relationship behind. We also have Eight of Swords in reverse. Spirit is trying to show them that they are not trapped with this karmic. They are not trapped financially. They are not trapped emotionally, that they can get out of this, okay? It is their own belief that is keeping them trapped here. And on the other side of this, they have true love waiting. That's what Spirit wants them to know. You are not trapped, okay? You can do this. You can make this decision. You can leave this karmic, all right? You don't have to lie anymore. And that's another thing that Spirit wants them to know. You know, you can be honest. You don't have to lie anymore. The karmic is toxic. Staying is toxic. This was supposed to be your lesson, masculine, that your divine feminine keeps asking you if you learned. Well, here it is. It's right here. It's the lesson. You're supposed to leave. You're supposed to make that conscious decision to leave and realize it was only your belief keeping you stuck there, not anything else. Look how easy this is for you, masculine. Like Spirit's just laying it all out for you, exactly what you're meant to do. So there we have it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the karmic energy. All right. What is the karmic's thoughts towards the masculine? What is the karmic's thoughts towards the masculine? Ace of Swords. So as you can see, they're grabbing the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the action the masculine wants to take. It is speaking the truth. It is being courageous. Okay? As you can see, this karmic, the truth hurts. The karmic knows the truth is going to hurt them. They do not like the truth. The truth hurts. So notice how they're grabbing the blade of the sword. There's a tattoo that's crying because the truth hurts this karmic. We have the Queen of Wands. They are jealous. This karmic is extremely jealous and they are angry because the truth hurts them. That's what I have here. It's brutal. We got the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so this is the card here that came out for the intentions for the masculine. All right, this karmic is with this masculine for money. It feels like finances just fall out of the sky into their lap. They've invested with their family. They may have invested with the karmic's mother, okay, but any family member. They've invested with their family, and this family, you know, they actually give this karmic, this masculine's money if they ask for it. So the masculine gives them money. The family gives them money without the masculine knowing, and it's money they took out of the masculine's investments. Okay. And as you can see, the karmic, they're walking on fire here. All right. So it's like they're hot. You know, there's a lot of heat on them because they haven't been honest with the money. Okay. Yeah, they feel like money just falls out of thin air and comes to them. That's how they feel. And actually, they're taking it from the masculine. So they're totally looking at it in a very selfish way. Let's take a look further at their thoughts towards the masculine. And the karmic hasn't told this masculine the truth, that they have been taking money out of their investments. Okay, they're afraid this masculine will be angry with them. And we have fears. Okay, they're afraid to tell them. They're afraid to tell them what they've been doing. So the karmic is lying to them as well. They're both lying to each other. All right. They're both lying to each other. So let's go ahead and take a look at the emotions the karmic feels towards the masculine, if any. What emotions do they feel towards them? We have Leo here. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. We have Virgo for the karmic. Knight of Pentacles, look there. There's the masculine, remember? And we have the King of Swords. And look at him, polishing his sword. Oh no, he's not polishing the sword. He's, okay, now you can see what's going on here. Okay, so in the emotions, and both of these cards, the masculine is blindfolded. That's one of the things that really sticks out to me. This masculine's not happy. This masculine wants to leave them. The karmic does not see it. They are blind to that. They are completely blind to it. And it's been a long time coming. Okay? This karmic believes that any financial problems, anything the masculine is going through, they brought upon themselves. Okay, they do not take a second thought about it. They are blind to the masculine's pain. They are blind to what he has lost. They don't care. They simply do not care. Okay. Not a lot of emotions here. We got an investment. They see it as an investment more than anything else. Yeah. I feel like they feel entitled to this masculine's money with the King of Swords as well. And the Knight of Pentacles. And to me, those two cards just scream like entitlement energy in this deck. Okay, we got Star Child. Your home is in the stars. So yeah, they are, look, and there's stars all around them in both of these cards. This is just showing how disconnected from reality. This karmic really is. They are not living in reality. Their head is in the clouds. Okay. They have no idea what's going on. They do not care. They are in their own little world where they feel like money falls out of the sky and they can just go spend it willy-nilly, doing whatever they want. Okay. Not caring about the truth. Not caring about the truth. And not telling the truth about what they're doing. Deep down inside, they know it's wrong. They know that they shouldn't take from this masculine, but they don't care. Okay, instead, they forget about it. They'd rather be blind to it. It's easier for them. It's funner for them. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So let's take a look at the intentions that they have towards the masculine. What do they really want from this connection? Excuse me. What do they really want from this connection? 5 of Wands. Okay, so disagreements, competition. All right, I'm seeing the squirrel here. So it reminds me of the saying, like squirrel trying to get a nut. Like the karmic is trying to get their nut. Like, no pun intended, you guys. I know that probably sounded some type of way. I didn't mean it like that. What I mean is the nut is like the masculine's money. Like, this is what they want them for. Okay. And actually, I feel like for some reason, the karmic feels like they're in some sort of competition with the masculine for their own money, for the masculine's own money. Like, and they've created this competition in their mind to where they go behind the masculine's back and get money from their family that this masculine invested with. So very sneaky. Causes a lot of issues. I don't even think this masculine really knows how broke he truly is right now. All right, but if you built yourself up once, you can do it again. You can do it again, okay? So let's get another card. Moving on, yeah, this is like, I'm just not going to think about it. I'm not going to look at it, and I'm just going to move on from it. I'm going to clear out that energy and never think of it again, all right? So they know that it's going to hurt this masculine when they find out, but honestly, they just forget about it because they are worried about them. They are worried about what feels good to them, their self-gratification, what they want. They're not thinking about what this masculine is losing, nor do they care. They don't care. Karmic people never care what anyone else loses, ever, okay? Because it's not them. They don't give a shit. Period. No karmics do, okay? So, you know, and also a lot of karmics, they just don't feel empathy when they see somebody else going through something either. They just don't. They'll add to it. They see it as an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, see it as an opportunity, see, to cause more pain. And there's a pentacle on here and it's crying. This is the masculine's money. Their money is crying, okay, because it's depleted. All right. So we got 3 aces here. Let me grab my notes. Okay, so 3 aces here is moving abroad, okay, moving far away. So I do feel like this karmic, you know what, there's a good possibility if they find out this masculine is about to break up with them, that they're going to take their investment money and move far away, like move abroad, move totally, completely, and like in another country and never look back. So this masculine will never see that money again. But again, they can build themselves back up. Okay, you did it once, you can do it again. No one can take that from you. All right. So let's get another card. We got remember who you are and where you come from. Maybe this karmic actually is from a different place or different country than this masculine, and they're actually going to go back to there. Okay, like they're planning on going home. And we have illusion. Stop lying to yourself. Trust your intuition. So yeah, I feel like they're going to take this masculine's money and return back home to wherever that may be. All right. That's their plan here. And yeah. Okay. So It comes out at the end of the reading. They never really cared in the first place about this masculine, right? It was always all about money. Okay. So yeah, this could be like just the same state, like different ends of the state, different ends of the country. It could be a different country. It could be, I don't know, but there's a big distance. Okay. I don't have a lot of Sagittarian energy here, so I do feel like it's the same country at least, but a far distance. All right, so let's go ahead and close up this reading by getting some messages from the Divine Masculine energy to the Divine Feminine. Okay, what does the Divine Masculine want to say to their Divine Feminine about this whole mess? So they're saying, no, feminine, it's not like that. I know you think that I'm a liar and that I wanted to be with this karmic and that I'm like addicted to this karmic, but no, feminine, it's really not like that. That's what they're saying. They're saying, I can't forgive myself for this, so I really hope that you can forgive me because I'm already having a hard enough time forgiving myself. We also have the karmic means nothing to me. Okay, so they're saying this karmic doesn't mean anything to me the way that you mean to me. And then we got yin and yang, the light to my flame. So they feel like you're their divine feminine. You are the yin to their yang. You are their light that lights their flame. And the karmic means nothing to them, especially put next to you. But they're also saying whatever you're thinking about them and the karmic, it's not like that. Okay, and they hope that you can forgive them because they sure have a hard enough time forgiving themselves. And I'm going to get one more message from Spirit to whoever's watching about this connection. So this is advice from Spirit. All right, we got a few here. All right, so we got reflection, doing a lot of self-reflecting, digging deep, because emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but emotions can also distort your perception, and they can cloud your vision as well. So in order to see things clearly, feminine, masculine, you must let go of resentment to see the situation clearly. The anger, the pain, the wounds, all of that, let it go. Okay, we have a cycle. You both are going through the end of a cycle. So life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. And there's no point in resisting these changes. We resist the natural flow of life and it creates unnecessary stress on us, unnecessary emotions that distort us and fill us with resentment. So just go with the flow here and you will be surprised where it leads, but it's not going to lead you to the same place, okay? Last card here, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love really does conquer and transform all things. So let this cycle go. Let this cycle end. There's no point in resisting the change that you feel. It's a natural flow of life. Okay? And allow things to transform. Allow your relationship to deepen with your person and know that no matter what you've been through, love can conquer and transform whatever it is. Okay? So that is the reading that I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below if you wish. You can also share if you feel inclined to do so. And I just want to thank everyone for being here with me today. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.